Good evening, football fans, on this Sunday night, November 13th, 2016. Peter Wiggins, it's time now for NFL Scoreboard on this November 13th, 2016. Sunday, it's week number 10. I am Peter Wiggins here. Let's study off at Anfield in Pittsburgh, where the Pittsburgh Steelers are joining an 18-13 lead on the Dallas Cowboys in the third quarter. And the Steelers going on the board first time. Le'Veon Bell, 2-yard pass by Ben Roethlisberger to make it 7-0, 6-0 for the Steelers after the pass fail. And then Dan Bailey, a 37-yard field goal to cut the Steelers lead to 6-3. And then Eli Rogers, 3-yard pass by Ben Roethlisberger to make it 12-3 Steelers. And then Ezekiel Elliott, an 83-yard pass by Dak Prescott to make it 12-10 Steelers in the first quarter. And then Dan Bailey, 52-yard field goal to make it 13-12 Dallas. And then Chris Boswell, 39-yard field goal to end the second quarter at 15-13 Steelers at end. Boswell from 25 yards as the Steelers lead the Dallas Cowboys 18-13 as Ben Roethlisberger got 22-3, went to 28 yards with 2 TDs and no interceptions, and Dak Prescott 10 for 19 for 181 yards and a touchdown. All right. Out in Arizona, where the Arizona Cardinals are leading the San Francisco 49ers 20-13. David Johnson, a 3-yard pass from Carson Palmer to make it 7-0 in favor of the Cardinals. And then Johnson again from 18 yards in the second quarter to make it 14-0 in favor of the Cardinals. And then Jeremy Gurley, a 17-yard pass from Colin Kaepernick to make it 14-7 in favor of the Cardinals. And then Jalen Catanzaro, 39-yard field goal to make it 17-7 in favor of the Cardinals. And then Phil Dawson, a 49-yard field goal to make it 17-10 in favor of the Cardinals. And then Catanzaro, 19-yard field goal to make it 20-10 in favor of the Cardinals. And then Phil Dawson, 52-yard field goal to make it 20-13 in favor of the Cardinals in the third quarter with 3:52 left in the third quarter. Out in San Diego, the San Diego Chargers are trailing Miami Dolphins 21 to... Oh, that's the stats here so far. Carson Palmer's got 21-32, 270 yards, 1 TD wall. Colin Kaepernick, 12-18, 161 yards, and a touchdown. All right, take a look at the Chargers and the Dolphins. Josh Limbo, 45-yard field goal to make it 3-0 in favor of the Chargers. And then at Turner Gates, a 11-yard pass from Philip Rivers to make it 10-0 in favor of the Chargers. And then the Dolphins got on the board on a Kenny Stills. 39-yard pass from Ryan Tannehill to make it 10-7 Chargers. And then Damian Williams, a 2-yard run to make it 14-10 in favor of the Dolphins in the third quarter. And then Hunter Henry, a 7-yard pass from Phil Rivers to make it 17-14 Chargers. Then Williams again from Tannehill to make it 21-17 Dolphins as Ryan Tannehill 15-18 for 183 yards with 2 touchdowns. While Phil Rivers got 6-3 for 187 yards with 2 TDs and a pick. All right, looking at the 1 o'clock games, the Houston Texans defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars 24-21. And the Texans got on the board first on a Kareem Jackson, 42-yard reception return to make it 7-0 in favor of the Texans. And then the Jaguars were tied on a Julius Thomas, 5-yard pass from Blake Bortles to tied 7 and then Texans would retake the lead on a Blake Osweiler pass to Ryan Griffin to make it 14-7 in favor of the Texans. And then Jason Myers, 54-yard field goal to make it 14-10 Texans at halftime break. And then Steven Anderson, a 70-yard pass by Osweiler to make it 21-10 in favor of the Texans. And then Jason Myers, 44-yard field goal, fourth quarter, make it 21-13 in favor of the Texans. And then Nick Novak, a 51-yard field goal to make it 24-13 Texans. And then Allen Robinson, 14-yard pass by Blake Bortles, but not enough. Texans beat the Jaguars 24-21 as Blake Osweiler 14-27 9 yards, 2 touchdowns, while Blake Bortles 3-49, 265 yards, 2 TDs and an interception. Out in New Orleans, what a wacky game in New Orleans in the Superdome between the Broncos and the Saints. And the Broncos got on the board first on a Jordan Taylor, 14-yard pass from Trevor Siemian to make it 7-0 in favor of the Broncos. And then Brandon McManus, a 50-yard field goal to make it 10-0 in favor of the Broncos. And then Willets, a 30-yard field goal to make it 10-3 Broncos. And then the Saints would take the lead on a pair of Drew Brees to Willie Snead touchdown to make it 17-10 for the Saints through 3 quarters. And then Demarius Thomas, a 2-yard pass from Travis Simeon, 17 apiece. And then after a pair of Brandon McNair's field goals to make it 23-17 Broncos. And then Brendan Gex, 33-yard pass from Drew Brees, catches for 2 Bronco defenders. And the game is tied 23. And now the extra point. But the play of the game, Will Parks blocks it in and returns it for a 2-point conversion. That is a difference in the game as the Denver Broncos defeat the New Orleans Saints 25-23 as Travis Simeon 25 for 42, 58 yards, 2 TDs, 2 picks ball. Drew Brees 21-29 for 3 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Out in the Meadowlands in New York City, where the New York Jets squared off against the LA Rams. And there was no touchdowns in this game between the Rams and the... There was 1 touchdown. Greg Zerline, 20-yard field goal to make it 3-0 for the Rams. And then Billy Powell, 4-yard pass from Bryce Petty to make it 6-3 Jets. And then the Rams would get 2 more field goals from Zerline from 33-4 to make it a 9-6 winner for the LA Rams over the New York Jets. Out in Philadelphia, where the Philadelphia Eagles took on the Atlanta Falcons. And the Eagles got on the board for the 4-yard run from Brandon Matthews to take it 7-0 in favor of the Eagles here. And then after a pair of Matt Bryant field goals to cut the Eagles lead to 7-6 in the second quarter. Surges responds with a 20-yard field goal to make it 10-6 in favor of the Eagles. And a Matt Bryant a 46-yard field goal to make it 10-9 in favor of the Eagles. And then Sturgis 25-yard to make it 13-9 Eagles. And then Taylor gave you a 76-yard pass from Matt Bryant to make it 15-13 Falcons. Kick failed. And then Ryan Matthews a 5-yard run to make it 21-13 favor of the Eagles. And then Caleb Sturgis 24-yard field goal. The Atlanta Falcons fall to the Philadelphia Eagles 24-15. Out in Charlotte, North Carolina, where the Kansas City Chiefs took on the Green Bay Packers. And Graham again puts the Panthers ahead with us. 42-yard field goal to make it 3-0 for the Panthers. And then Cam Newton a 4-yard run to make it 10-0 for the Panthers in the second quarter. And then Devin Funchess a 30-yard pass from Cam Newton to make it 17-0 in favor of the Panthers. But the Chiefs chipped away the lead. Kyle Santos a 47-yard field goal to make it 17-3 Panthers. And then Santos gave him 36-yard field goal to make it 17-6. And then Eric Berry, 42-yard return and a 2-point conversion to make it 17-14 Panthers. And then 2 more Santos field goals as the Chiefs come from 17 points down to make it 20-17 win over the Carolina Panthers. Out in Tampa Bay, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers squared off against the Chicago Bears. Alex Smith at 25-3 for 170 yards and 1 interception, while Cam Newton at 22-3 for 38 for 261 yards and a touchdown and an interception. Okay, take a look at the Buccaneers and the Bears. Highlights. The Bucs got on the board first on a Chris Conte 20-yard return to make it 7-0 in favor of the Buccaneers. And then Carter Barr 54-yard field goal to make it 7-3 Buccaneers. And then Cameron Brate, 10-yard pass from Jameis Winston to make it 14-3 in favor of the Buccaneers. And then Roberto Carr, 30-yard field goal to make it 17-3 in favor of the Buccaneers. And Cameron Meredith, 50-yard pass from Jake to make it 17-10 in favor of the Buccaneers. Then in the third quarter, Freddie Martino, a 43-yard pass from Jameis Winston to make it 24-10 10 in favor of the Buccaneers. Then Aguilar 27 field goal, make it 27-10 in favor of the Buccaneers. Then after safety, Cutler forced fumble. Doug Martin puts the expiration point on the victory by the Buccaneers with 1-yard win as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defeat the Chicago Bears 36-10 as Jameis Winston at 23 for 33 to 312 yards with 2 TDs and a pick. Jay Cutler 16 for 30 for 182 yards and 1 TD and 2 picks. Out in Washington, D.C., where the Washington Redskins squared off against the Minnesota Vikings, and Jamison Crowder, 4-yard pass from Kirk Cousins, make it 7-0 in favor of the Redskins, and then Vernon Davis, a 3-yard pass from Kirk Cousins, make it 14-0 in favor of the Redskins, and then Matt Seattle, 1-yard run, and they make it 14-7 in favor of the Redskins, and then Kyle Rudolph, 20 pass from Sam Bradford, make it 14-all, and then Adam Thielen, and 3-yard pass from Sam Bradford, make it 20-14 in favor of the Vikings at the halftime break, and then 4 Dustin Hopkins field goals gives the Redskins a 26-20 win over the Minnesota Vikings as Kirk Cousins 22-33, 263 yards, 2 TDs, while Sam Bradford 31-40 for 307 yards, 2 TDs and an interception. And we got an update on the Pittsburgh-Dallas game. Dan Bailey gets a field goal, and the Steelers lead is trimmed to 18-16. Now down in Nashville, where the Tennessee Titans taking on the Green Bay Packers. Kirk Cousins 22 for 33 for 262 yards, 2 TDs and no interceptions, while Sam Bradford at 31 for 45, 307 yards and 2 TDs and an interception. Out in Nashville, the DeMarco Murray 75-yard run to make it 7-0 in favor of the Titans, and then DeMarco Murray plays the role quarterback as he throws it to Delaney Walker, make it 14-0 in favor of the Titans, and then Anthony Fasano, 9-yard pass from Michael Bears, make it 21-0 in favor of the Titans, and then Jordan Nelson, a 1-yard pass from Eric Ward, make it 21-7 Titans, and then Ryan Matthews, 32-yard pass from Richard Matthews, 32-yard pass from Max Mann, make it 28-7 in favor of the Titans, and then after Crosby, 29 field goal, make it 28-10. Ken DeWine, 6-yard pass by Michael Mann, make it 35-10 in favor of the Titans, and then James Stark, 13 pass by Aaron Rodgers to make it 35-16 in favor of the Titans, and then Aaron Rodgers, 20-yard run, and it's 35-22 in favor of the Titans, and then Tajay Sharp, a 33-yard pass by Michael Mann, make it 41-22 in favor of the Titans, and then after Crosby gets a field goal to make it 41-25 Tennessee, Suka seals a win for the Titans with a pair of 2 field goals to make it 47-25 Titans. All right, Sunday night, the game you've been waiting for all year long. The last time the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks met was Glendale, Arizona, Super Bowl 49, 1-yard line. Russell Wilson and the Seahawks were driving for a touchdown against the Patriots, down 20-24, and Russell Wilson passed it, and Malcolm Butler made the interception as the Patriots won Super Bowl 49, 2024 over the Seattle Seahawks. But fast forward to November 13, 2016, where it's a big showdown for both teams. The New England Patriots taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Tom Brady, 93 for 1,319 after 12 touchdowns, while Russell Wilson's 170 267 attempts and 2,094 yards and 7 touchdowns. So the matchup, it's going to be total yards per game. It's New England Patriots at 3.2 yards per game to Seattle's 332.1 yards per game. New England Patriots at 262.9 to Seattle's 256.8, and the rest yards per game 160.44 for the Seahawks. for the Patriots to the semifinal before the Seahawks. So I'm expecting the Patriots win by 6. And that's it for the NFL Scoreboard on this Sunday evening, November 13th, 2016. I hope you have a good night. See you next time. Go